you are a crypto investor, you have to watch this video. This new token launched less than a week ago and has absolutely taken over the crypto space.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me make sure that we are good to go. Can everybody hear me all right? Welcome in. Let me make sure we are all live on X and on YouTube. Real quick, welcome in, guys. Say what's up in the chat if you are with us, and it looks like we are good to go. We are live. All right, let's get into it, guys. This title is called the Binance Super Cycle. The Binance Super Cycle. If you guys have not been paying attention to Binance, I don't know what to tell you guys. It has been the craziest ride I think I've ever seen in the crypto space. Whether it's BNB hitting all-time highs over $1,300, flipping XRP this morning, Aster going from $0 to $2.10, which I think is above a $4 billion market cap today. The number 4 meme coin, $250 million market cap. Paloo, which we called at a $6 million market cap, running up to $96 million over the night. That is why I look tired, guys. I got to give a shout out to your pup. He called me at 2 a.m. He woke me up at 2 a.m. He said, bro, I'm sorry to call you and wake you up, but you have to check Paloo. I looked at the charts. I haven't went back to bed. I have not went back to sleep since then, guys. It has been wild. And then even today, CZ Binance with another tweet asking what the BSC stands for. The Binance Super Cycle is here, ladies and gentlemen, and it is going to be a wild ride. If you're on X, make sure to say what's up in the chat, guys. If you are on YouTube, make sure to say what's up. Repost this stream, and we are going to have a fantastic show. This is going to be show number 1 of 2. We're going to be live with James Nguyen later tonight, guys. It is going to be an incredible day here. We're going to be talking all things Binance meme coins, but today is the day to talk BNB. First off, Bitcoin, $122,000, ETH at $4,500. So everything down a little bit on the day, not BNB, just hit an all-time high. This is the first time in a long time that we have seen BNB trading above XRP. You can see the BNB market cap is $182 billion and XRP is $172 billion, guys. BNB season is in full effect. CZ Binance did not come to take part. He came to take over. Shout out to the GOAT, CZ Binance, guys. Absolutely crushing it today. This is wild. Let's get into what's going on with the Binance Super Cycle. And then we're going to get into some individual coins that are taking place on Binance Smart Chain, guys. Shout out to you guys. Welcome, everybody. Welcome into the stream. Let me close out some tabs. My computer is going a little bit slow. Close out my Telegram, Discord. Shout out to everybody that's in the Discord, guys. We just hit 1,000 members in the Discord. I literally posted all of these plays for free in my Discord. If you haven't joined yet, it's in my bio. That's where I posted Aster under 40 cents. It's at $2 today. That's where I posted PALU at $6 million market cap. It's at $90+ million market cap right now. And that's also where I posted BSC, which we're going to be talking about. But we got to start with my favorite right now, guys. This is my favorite, right? This is the one that started it all. Let me zoom in, make her all pretty. I just pulled this up. I wasn't really planning on doing a stream now because we're streaming with James Nguyen later. But we'll make it all pretty right now, guys. This is the one that kicked off BSC season, the Binance Super Cycle, which is Aster. I don't know if they planned this. I don't know if it's possible to plan this, but what's taking place on BSC, guys, is a work of art. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. Like what we're seeing take place on BSC. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life, but it all started on the day that Jerome Powell had his Fed chair meeting. I remember it vividly, and they launched the perpetual decentralized exchange called Aster. Now, Aster first launched, CZ Binance tweeted about it around a 17 cents. I don't know the exact market cap, I saw it as soon as he tweeted about it. I've had my notifications on for CZ, guys, for the past year. Ever since that whole broccoli stuff, I've literally had my notifications on for CZ. I have my notifications on for one person. It's CZ Binance. But anyways, this token went up to 17 cents. I saw my guy Money Lord tweet about it right here at 20 cents. And then I got in around 45 cents. Look at the ride that Aster has been on. It's absolutely been dominating every single perpetual decentralized exchange by tenfold. And you know it's good when you have the FUD. We saw the FUD day one. We saw the FUD day two. We still see the FUD 3 weeks in, but I don't think there's any denying Aster trading right around a $4 billion market cap today, over $190 million in 24-hour trading volume, up to $2.10 a day. That's what we saw with Aster. We also have 4meme, which I'll pull up right now. 4meme, ladies and gentlemen, is trading at a $252 million market cap. Where's my chart? There is no chart. Where's my chart? Let me fix this for you guys. It's because when I first saw it, the market cap was so low, and it has been just straight uphill. Hold on. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. This chart is insane, guys. 4meme up to a $240 million market cap. You can go ahead and pull it up now. $240 million market cap. The number one meme coin on BNB right now. I don't own any 4. I actually saw this, guys, at a $200,000 market cap. The lore behind 4 is that the BNB chain Twitter account got hacked. They posted a link. CZ Binance quote tweeted and said, hey, this is a scam link. This is not us. Don't buy it. I was a degen. I put it into my Dex screener at a $200,000 market cap. And I was like, should I buy this? I was like, oh, well, he just called it a scam. It's probably not going to do anything. And honestly, it was pretty fucking like, that is such a good narrative. And I honestly should have got in. I didn't. I don't care. I'm happy for everybody that got in. So this is the token that is leading the charge, because when one meme coin does well, all meme coins do well, guys. So 4 is leading the charge. I did get into this. This was one last night. Oh my goodness. Who got into Paloo when I tweeted it, guys? I'll show you the post here. Close this real quick. Let me find the actual first tweet for Paloo. I can't believe what happened with Paloo. Go ahead and pull this up, guys. This was the tweet. So I just saw Binance China tweeting about this. I saw CZ Binance kind of quote tweeted and respond to it and things like that. And I was like, this is a good narrative. I mean, dude, I just feel like things are running. You know, I feel like things are running. And that's why I bought BSC recently, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But you have this. I said, grab some Paloo here under 6 million. Should I pull up a chart again? $89 million market cap today, guys. Pull up the chart here at 6 million. Let me see if I can find it. CZ responded to a post about Paloo this morning. Everything on BNB is running. Paloo is a stud. Can see him being a runner, guys. Fast forward. Literally, like he was saying, this was the tweet that CZ had. Don't thank me. I haven't got a mine yet. And I was like, someone get CZ his Paloo. Well, turns out CZ got his Paloo, guys. He tweeted this out last night at, this was the quote tweet. Here. I can't find it. Where's the tweet? I got to find it. Anyways, he tweeted out last night, guys. Paloo went parabolic. Everybody is winning. So many people in my Discord. If you guys are in my Discord, let me know in the comments below. I called that at $6 million in the Discord and here on Twitter. And those that held are going to be very, very, very happy, because it wasn't the easiest hold. You know, people were fudding it. But that just goes to show what CZ Binance says. If you can't hold, you won't be rich. Literally from probably 3 million. When I went to bed, it was like 3 million up to $96 million market cap. I've been up bull posting since then, guys. Paloo on an incredible run. Now, we do have one more token that just launched that I'm getting the same exact energy from, that I'm getting the same exact signs from. And that this one actually makes the most sense. It's called the Binance Super Cycle. The Binance Super Cycle. What are we in? We're in the Binance Super Cycle. What did CZ Binance just tweet? I mean, guys, these things are just adding up so perfectly. Look, and I should say, don't buy anything because I'm buying it. Don't buy anything because I'm talking about it. That's the last thing I want. Look, I've been hot lately, though. I will say that, right? Aster, great call. Paloo, great call. 4, I put it into my Dex screener at 200K. I missed it. Think about the cope I had when I missed that. But I go, you know what? Your head's in the right place, Jake. You copied it. You just didn't hit the buy button. Your head is in the right place. So I know I'm in the right place with that. But here's another one, guys, that just came out. So the first tweet that came out from CZ Binance is right here. He says, BNB meme season. I didn't expect this at all. And people keep asking me to predict the future. Keep building. I retweeted it. I have my notifications on for CZ. And then the next tweet that comes out, guys, is right here. It was literally like an hour after this. He says, BSC stands for, and I literally go into Dex Screeners, find BSC, which is right here. It was at like a $4 million market cap, aped in, and here we go. We have another extremely, extremely healthy chart. I mean, you can't paint this better. If Picasso was alive today, guys, he couldn't paint this better. This is BSC. You can see green candles coming in, a $9.6 million market cap, $24 million in trading volume in an hour. We're about to break a $10 million market cap here on stream if we get some more buys coming in. 9.9. I think it did run up to 10 million, guys. And that was the tweet from CZ. He says, BSC stands for? And you can see what BSD stands for, ladies and gentlemen. It stands for the Binance Super Cycle hashtag BSC. It doesn't get much better than this, guys. The Binance Super Cycle, still below $10 million, which I think is free money, especially when you're looking at how all of these meme coins are running today. The Binance Super Cycle. And it's not just CZ tweeting about it. We have Binance US tweeting about it. We have tons of big names in the crypto space tweeting about it. We have the BNB chain tweeting about it. And for me, I feel like this is the one. What is it? The end all be all, right? The mother of all meme coins. The final boss. The Binance final boss is the Binance Super Cycle. It just launched. CZ's tweeted about it. BNB chain has tweeted about it. Binance US has tweeted about it. And I just feel like this token is going to have a lot of momentum because of how hard these memes are running. And the best part is the fact that BNB chain and BNB is making so many people so much money. We just hit $10 million on the dot. Pull it up. Congratulations, but I still think 10 million is extremely, extremely early when you're looking at the grand scheme of this, guys. Well, we just flipped it at the wrong time. You can see $10 million market cap. I think it's early. Let me know in the comments, guys, your thoughts on the Binance Super Cycle. I think it's going to be huge. I really do. Don't buy anything because I say if it goes down, hey, don't blame your boy Jay Gagan. It's at $10 million market cap. You can get out now. It's at an all-time high. But I think that this is going to be huge, guys. There is so much momentum. You just look at the signs that we've seen from all these other different meme coins. I think that this has the potential. And I hold a lot, right? I hold like 3 or 4 different meme coins right now, not including Aster. I love Aster. Still have never sold an Aster token, Diamond Balls. But I think that the BNB chain, the BNB Super Cycle has a chance to be the biggest. It just makes sense to me, right? It is, we are in the BNB Super Cycle. 4 is literally like CZ Binance's, saying, I hope that one does very well. Paloo is kind of, they're claiming to be the Binance mascot here. That's kind of what they're claiming to be. And then you have the Binance Super Cycle, which embodies it all. This is the Binance Super Cycle. You're looking at it under $10 million market cap, guys. I think that it's going to go insanely parabolic. Don't take my word for it, though. I want to know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think. How high do you think that this thing could run today? The BNB Super Cycle. Now, if you could pull this up. This was the tweet that I saw first. So they actually tweeted this out before CZ tweeted. And I was like, okay, like, what does this mean? The BNB Super Cycle real? I'm like, is it a meme coin? I was looking online. I was typing in BNB. All I got is BNB. I'm like, what is this? Is this going to be big? And as I told you, I have my notifications on for CZ Binance. And when he tweeted this, guys, it was full port. It was full port. It was all in. Look at Binance US commenting, we have begun the super cycle. Like the whole entire Binance team, for me, it feels like, is going to get behind this token. I really do feel like they're going to be behind this token, guys. I think it's going to be a big token. And as I mentioned, we've had a lot of meme coin runners. I literally went to bed last night. And this is why my perspective is like this. I went to bed last night right here. This is when I went night. I think I bought in here, maybe here. I don't know. I went to bed last night at a $3 million market cap in my Discord. You can go into my Discord right now. People are saying, Jake, what are your thoughts on Paloo? I'm like, look, the team needs to do something. I'm like, I want to see the website. I want to see a Telegram. I want to see the Dex screener updated. But I'm still holding this because if CZ tweets about it, it's going to go parabolic. You can literally go into my Discord 2 days ago, or I think it was 2 days ago, and watch me say that. People were like, should we sell? Should we hold? I'm like, guys, I bought in at 6 million when I called it. It ran up to 14. I didn't sell anything. It's down at 3 million. I'm still holding. But if CZ Binance tweets about it, it's going to go parabolic. CZ Binance tweeted about it. CZ Binance tweeted about it. I had no idea. Obviously, he just tweets about what he wants, but I just had a feeling because of that first tweet where he was like, hey, when do I get mine? I was like, well, he'll probably get his at some point. Do I have his first tweet? Right here. This was the tweet that made me buy it on October 5th. He says, don't thank me. I haven't gotten mine yet. Like I literally, guys, I was like, what is this character? What is this character? CZ's tweeting about it. And then I can't find the tweet. I already lost it. But if you go back to his tweets, you can see that he tweeted it last night. Actually, I can find it for you guys. Why not? We got time. Let's just go through these CZ tweets while we're at it. All right, Coach, you can pull this up. CZ Binance is taking over, guys. My whole timeline is Aster, beautiful Asian woman, CZ Binance. So he tweeted this, guys, and this sent this to a $100 million market cap. Like, your pop called me at 2 a.m., woke me up, and it was the best wake-up call ever. But I haven't been back to sleep after that. How could you go back to sleep after that? So here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are in BSC, the Binance Super Cycle, BNB meme season, whatever you want to call it. I choose to call it the Binance Super Cycle, and it's ripping. It is absolutely ripping while we're live here on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. $13.8 million all-time high for the Binance Super Cycle. Oh, man, I got a good feeling about this one. I do. I can't lie. I got a good feeling about this one, guys. I got a very good feeling about this one, the Binance Super Cycle. I have a better feeling about this one than I did about Paloo. And look at Paloo. $89 million market cap. Don't buy stuff because I say it, guys. Do your own research. But that's what we do. I got you, Coach. I got you, Coach. No worries. Paloo, ripping. 4, ripping. Aster, ripping. BNB, ripping. Binance Super Cycle, ripping. What a chart here, guys. And this is a healthy chart. I think this is a long-term runner too, right? Like as long as the Binance Super Cycle goes for, this token will go for. This will be the mother of the meme coins on the BNB chain, in my opinion. This will be the mother of the meme coins of the BNB chain, in my opinion. I'm holding long-term. I think that this is a 100 million runner. This might be the first $1 billion runner. I'm holding long-term. We need one meme coin on BNB to reach a $1 billion market cap. And I don't know of a better meme coin than the actual thing that embodies exactly what we're doing, the Binance Super Cycle, to be a better meme coin. This, I think, could be a $1 billion runner, guys. And if this is a $1 billion runner and you got in under $10 million, you should be very, very happy with yourself. Because I don't ask for you guys to thank me if it goes up. I don't ask for you guys to yell at me if it goes down. You guys know what you're doing. I brought you this token at a $4 million market cap. It's now at 14 million. If you want to hit the sell button, you hit the sell button. If you want to hit the buy button, you hit the buy button. Here's the tweet. This was the first tweet, $3.9 million market cap. And here we are today, ladies and gentlemen, with BSC at a $14.9 million market cap. I'm on fire right now. Look, and I'm trying to be humble. I am humble. I'm on fire right now, though. But honestly, man, I'm just putting in the time. I'm putting in the work, you know. I'm in the trenches. I woke up at 2 a.m. I'm in the trenches. I held Paloo from 14 mil down to 3 mil because I thought CZ Binance could potentially tweet. He tweets about it. And then I saw BNB Chain tweeting about a super cycle, a BNB super cycle. CZ Binance says, what's BSC? Go to Dex Screener, find it. Happened to be the right one. There was a couple of them. I just found the one with the most volume because usually that's a good indicator. But you can see, look, $26 million in volume. It was probably at like 7 mil or some shit when I bought it. And I was like, okay, this is the one. And there was 2. I literally could have bought the wrong one. I could have posted the wrong address and everybody would hate me right now. But God's on my side for some reason. And we're feeling good about it. Oh, there's too many comments. People are saying how to buy, help. Someone in the chat, help them. What time zone you have? Eastern Standard Time. It's 5 p.m. right now. Thank you guys so much for reposting the stream. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. I'm going to go say what's up to the comments real quick. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. Let's see. Yeah, BNB's taking over, guys. That's what everybody's saying. Rake says, "Don't be humble." I mean, dude, it is what it is. You know, I'm happy about it. You know, I'm getting lucky, dude. It's luck. It's a little bit of luck and a little bit of 5 years in the motherfucking trenches. That's what it is. That's all it is. It's a little bit of luck and it's a little bit of knowing what to look for. But that's why I tell you guys to come join my Discord. It's literally free to join, for now. We might add some other things because we're just doing too good. I don't even know if I should do it for free. People are making life-changing money, guys. People are retiring off my PALU calls. People are retiring off my Aster calls. Will people retire off my BSC calls? I sure hope so. I got a better feeling about BSC than I do about PALU, and I like PALU, and I hold a lot of PALU. I think Aster is going to be the one, though. But, I mean, this one right here, though, guys, and let me, hold on, don't pull this up yet. Let me find the actual tweet that I put out. I put out a tweet regarding like why I decided to ape into this token. And that reasoning is right here. You can go ahead and pull this up, coach. So I said, I called Paloo at $6 million. It ran to $96 million overnight. I mean, no predicting that, but there is some skill in that as well, right? I mean, I was relying on CZ Binance to tweet, which is like pretty fucking dumb, but I mean, paid off. So I'm happy I was. I mean, I don't think it's that dumb, actually. It's just the meta, you know, like you have to find the metas. The metas are, what does CZ Binance tweet about? What's the closest thing that he tweets about? And Paloo, you know, he tweeted about Paloo saying, I didn't get mine yet. I found the best Paloo. I aped in. Everyone else panic sold. We held, went to bed, woke up to 96 million. And I said, now I'm calling BSC at 4 million. CZ Binance tweeted about it. BNB Chain tweeted about it. Binance US tweeted about it. It's ran from 0 to 16 million in about an hour. It's done almost $30 million in 24-hour trading volume in about an hour. Everybody's starting to tweet about it. You're getting in so early. Imagine when China wakes up and sees this, because I don't even think China's awake yet, right? It's 5 a.m. over there in China. When they see this, what about the Chinese whales when they see the Binance Super Cycle? I think it embodies it all. I think it embodies it all. We have great meme coin runners right now. There's a lot that are doing incredible. There's been like $400 million tokens in the past week or so. I think this is another one. Don't hold me to that. Guys, could go up, could go down. But I'm feeling kind of lucky. I'm feeling kind of lucky. It might even fucking happen on this stream. How long is this stream going to be? We just ran up to a $17 million market cap for the Binance Super Cycle. Let's see. And I also saw that they have a Twitter account. Let me see if I can... I'll tag them in my in a tweet right here with their Twitter account. Their Twitter account is Binance Super Cy. I'll tag them in one tweet right here. Hold on. That way everybody can follow it. 1 second. I need to do that. I like that orange thing. I need that orange thing. Give me a second. Here it is. What is the orange diamond? The Binance logo? I love it. I'm about to put that in my name. Okay, so for everybody that's wondering, got it right here. Let me post this. So my most recent post, guys, go ahead and go to my Twitter account if you can. Coach, you can pull this up right here. So this is the actual Twitter account. I was waiting for it. I was like, are they going to have a Twitter account? They actually got a Twitter account. You can see it's right here. So quote tweet this, guys. Go like it. We have 8,700 people in here. When did we start? 20 minutes ago? This is insane. That just shows you how much attention is on, Matrix. That just shows you how much attention is on the Binance Super Cycle. They retweeted it. Hey, 9,000 people. You can see that Binance Super Cycle retweeted. So guys, go give them a follow. But there's a lot of momentum building right here. For the Binance Super Cycle, guys. So Paloo doing very, very well. Binance Super Cycle at 15 million overnight. Now, I do think this is a long-term cook, right? I don't even know. I was sleeping. So I don't know how Paloo shot up the way it did. And I'm glad that your pop waited till 96 million, literally the top, to call me. Well, I don't even know if you would have had a chance to sell. Was anybody awake for this? Bro, I was fast asleep. I went to bed, 3 million, said goodnight, and it ran to 62 million. Your pop called me here, 2 a.m. I woke up at $96 million market cap. I don't even know, I don't know how this token ran up so fast. That's insane. I was asleep. Obviously, the CZ Binance tweet, but still to go from 0 to a $96 million market cap is absolutely insane. But you just have to understand where you're at in this cycle, right? We are literally in the Binance Super Cycle. All attention has turned away from Ethereum. All attention has turned away from Sol. All attention has turned away from any other chain. And every single person that I know is in the BNB trenches buying BNB meme coins. And the thing is that they're winning. When you look at other blockchains like Solana, I don't remember the last time we had $100 million runner. CZ just delivered us 3 in the past 3 days, and all you had to do was turn on your notifications and see what he was tweeting. It's as simple as that. He gave us 4. He gave us Paloo. He gave us a couple other ones. He gave us Aster, right? The biggest one. And now he's hand delivering us the Binance Super Cycle. I love this narrative so much. The Binance Super Cycle. It just makes sense. Some things just make sense. Paloo made sense. 4 made sense. Aster makes a lot of sense, right? Look at how big Hyperliquid is. BNB should dominate that space, which they have confirmed that this is their in-house perpetual decentralized exchange. And now we have the Binance Super Cycle, which is literally what we're in. Like, this is such a, I look for narratives, right? This is such an easy narrative to get behind. The Binance Super Cycle. We're in the Binance Super Cycle. It's BNB meme season. This is the Binance Super Cycle. Who all got in? Let me know in the comments below, guys. What are your thoughts on the Binance Super Cycle? There's so many comments. This is insane. Jake called the $100 million stream. I mean, if we keep pumping. Giggle. Sorry. You're right. Giggle's pumping. You're right. Paloo too late. BSC is the plays, boys. Depends when you got in. If you're in my Discord, you got into Paloo at a $6 million market cap. So you're very, very happy. And you got BSC. Let me show you a link. I got to post a link to the Discord. Don't pull this up yet. Let me just pull this. I'll retweet this, guys, for everybody that's wondering, because a lot of people are wondering how to get into the Discord. I mean, we've been hidden. I'll just say that. But I'll retweet it, guys. Go to my Twitter account. Coach, you can pull this up right here. I said join, and I had no idea that I was going to call another token today. I just wait. I'm not calling everything. I said join my free Discord now. Call Aster at 400 million. Call Paloo at 6 million. Both are absolutely pumping. Don't mix my next BNB call. Join here 3 hours ago, well before CZ Binance's tweet. And then obviously you understand, like an hour ago, he put out the tweet. So I had no idea. I was just locked in the trenches on about 2 hours of sleep too. And I don't want to make it sound like it's a hard thing to do, you know? I just saw CZ Binance tweet. I have my notifications on. He's the only one. So I got a notification. I typed in BSC. I found the one with the most volume. I aped. And it looks like it's going to be a good narrative. I think people overcomplicate it though, you know? And I wish I would have done better with the 4. Like, and that's why I still celebrate them, you know? And maybe I should make a post for them. I don't own any, but we're all in this shit together. I saw this token, guys, about 3 minutes after it launched. 3 minutes after 4 launch, I saw the token and I didn't buy, because when it first launched, it was literally like the BNB page got hacked. CZ Binance commented and said, hey, BNB pages got hacked. Don't buy this token. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to buy this token. And it just went on a tear. But most people would probably like be very upset with themselves and kick themselves. Because I mean, dude, if I would have put in $1,000, it would be worth $1 million right now. At that time, at a 200K market cap, if I put in $1,000, that's 1,000x. It'd be worth $1 million. But instead of kicking myself, I go, okay, well, BNB meme season is here. Let's be on the hunt. And that is when I found Paloo. Paloo, called that at 6 million. And I was right about that, you know? I was like, okay. And it's such a dumb reason to buy a token, because CZ Binance might tweet about it. But here's the CZ Binance tweet. Turns out I was right. I literally was saying, and like there is a screenshot. There's so many people in the Discord right now. Coach, you might have to approve some people, because I think a lot of people just joined. But there's literally in the Discord, guys. I think I'm going to go screenshot it. Someone's like, yo, what are your thoughts on Paloo? Because it went from 14 million to 3 million. There's no Dex screener. There's no Twitter account. There's nothing, or there's no website. I'm like, I'm still holding. I would like to see the dev team do more. Like, hopefully they do more. They update the Dex screener. They get the website going. But I'm like, I'm holding for one reason. Because CZ Binance might tweet. And he tweeted last night when I was asleep. Shout out to Europop for calling me at 2 a.m. Yes, I do still hold Captain BNB. I've been holding for 6 months. I think Captain BNB would be at $1 billion, right? If Captain BNB launched right now, I think it would be at $1 billion. Like, it was the best narrative, and I think it still has a chance to survive. I've just been in the trenches, you know? Captain BNB, I'm still holding. I've just been deep in the trenches looking at these tokens. So let's continue on with why I believe. Coach, you can hide the comments too if you want. If you want, Coach. I got him here on the screen. Thank you, sir. Make sure to hydrate, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's talk about the narrative of BSC, the Binance Super Cycle. Why do I like it? Why do I think it's going to be big? Well, first off, guys, the main character of this cycle is CZ Binance. He tweeted about it about an hour ago. He says, what does BSC mean? And the answer is Binance Super Cycle, but not just CZ Binance. We also had the BNB chain tweeting about a Binance Super Cycle. We also had Binance US tweeting about a Binance Super Cycle, which to me kind of makes it feel like this is somewhat confirmed. And then you look at all of the other runners for the meme coin, ran up to $250 million market cap. Paloo from 3 million last night, all the way up over 96 million in one candle. Aster's been ripping. BNB just hit an all-time high over $1,300 in flipped XRP. Do you know how big that is? And now CZ Binance, BNB chain, and Binance US are all tweeting about BSC, the Binance Super Cycle. Well, you have the Binance Super Cycle that just launched. It's at a $14.7 million market cap. And this has all happened in the past hour. Over $30 million in volume in the past hour. I think we found the winner, guys, and I think that this token is going to be absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Shout out to Money for reposting the stream. What a good name. Is that your name on Twitter? Are you at Money? Are you at Money? And also, guys, I have been tweeting about Yepe as well. Let me pull up my tweet. Don't pull this up yet. I want to show you guys my tweet here about Yepe. I think Yepe is going to be big as well. Wow, I've tweeted a lot. I have tweeted a lot in the past hour. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Paloo. A stream yesterday. Great stream yesterday. All right, let's talk into another one. And guys, I'm not showing you all these. This is my disclaimer, right? This is my disclaimer. Ape at your own risk. Do not buy something because I buy it. Do not buy something because I like it. I've been hot, but I will miss. I don't want any of you guys coming to me saying, oh my God, I bought this. I don't want to hear it. You push the buy button. You push the sell button. I don't care if you buy it. Don't buy. No one should buy what I talk about. Don't buy what I talk about. Although I've been hot. Anyways, so here's another one that I bought. I actually saw this from James Wynn. James Wynn posted this. He's been posting Yepe. I said, I aped in heavy to Yepe. Every chain needs a Pepe runner, and BNB has shown they will be the dominant chain for memes this cycle. It's the Binance Super Cycle. Yepe chart looks ready to explode, guys. This right here, I posted this at like a $5 million market cap. We went absolutely parabolic. We pulled back a little bit, and I tweeted this morning that BNB season is officially here. Time to make life-changing games. Called Aster at 400 million, went to 4 billion. Called Paloo at 6 million, went to 96 million, still going. And now I'm calling Yepe at 15 million. After I put out this tweet, guys, this thing went parabolic. We're at 17 million now. I think we ran up to a $25 million market cap. And like I said, I have James Wynn on my stream tonight. And I know he's a big Yepe holder. We're going to be talking Yepe on my stream at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys, tonight. So James Wynn will be joining us. You can see right here. Pull this up, coach. The Jake Gagan and James Wynn stream. Like I said, he's a big Yepe holder. We're going to be talking about Yepe quite a bit on the stream tonight. He says we're going to be talking about Aster, BNB, and the explosive growth in meme coins, Paloo, Yepe, Giggle, and you know we're talking BSC with James Wynn, guys. If you think that this stream's doing good, 13,000 people that are live here in the first 34 minutes. Wait till you see how big the stream is when we have James Wynn on. And you know we're talking BSC. Oh, man, it's going to be a fun day, guys. Hopefully you don't have anything on the agenda. I don't. I canceled everything for the next 3 days, literally. I have tennis matches. I have sporting events I need to go to. Canceled it all. Locked in the trenches. You're not going to see me. You're not going to see me. Family, you're not seeing me. My uncle went to the hospital today. Hopefully he's doing okay, But I had someone take him. Nah, that makes me sound like a dick. I have a friend that's staying with him to make sure he's good, so... But we're locked in, guys. We're in the trenches. I mean, I don't know how long the actual Binance Super Cycle is going to last. I think it's going to last, hopefully, for all of October. But you have to understand, we're in the first inning, right? I mean, BNB's ripping, guys. But I'm locked in. Like, I'm not going on vacation. It's October. You need to lock in. You need to follow your boy Jay Gagan. You need to turn on post notifications. You need to be in here every stream, and you need to join our Discord because you don't know what we're going to call next. I don't even know what we're going to call next. I don't. I woke up this morning thinking it was just Paloo, thinking I was going to bull post Paloo, which I will. And now we have the BSC. I think, and I look, I love all of these tokens. I think that this is going to be the biggest of all of them. I really do. I think this will be the biggest of all of them. $16.2 million market cap, guys. We called it here at a $4 million market cap. That's a 4X as of today. I just gave you guys a 4X in like a liquid 4X in about what? 30 minutes? 30 minutes, an hour? I like the trifecta though. What's everybody in the chat saying? Let me see what everybody's saying. What about PUP? It's BNB upside down. I like that. I think they're all going to do good. I really do, guys. I think that a lot of these are going to do good, but I agree with this guy right here. Mi Vida Felix, BNB, BSC is the move. It just makes sense to me when I look at what's been taking place, right? Like, look at this tweet. You can pull this up, coach. Look at this tweet from CZ. BNB meme season. I didn't expect this at all. And people keep asking me to predict the future. Keep building. And then the next tweet, I was like, that was at 12:15 p.m. 2 hours later. What? Dude, are you kidding me? Like, after all the gems that he's dropped, BSC stands for? Come on. BSC stands for? And you know what it stands for. It stands for the Binance Super Cycle. I also look at like metrics on X, right? Like this is a Binance Super Cycle stream. We have 14,000 people in here in 36 minutes. Like when I posted this tweet, look at that. 393 likes, 80,000 views for what the Binance Super Cycle stands for. BNB chain saying it's the BNB Super Cycle real. Like, dude, this is insane. I got to retweet that again. It's insane, guys. And it is real. This is the BNB Super Cycle. And it's the Binance Super Cycle. You even have Binance US. Where's the Binance US post? Be it. I got to bookmark that one. That one's going to go down in the history books, I think. I hope it does, you know? I mean, already right now it's a 4X. Congrats, but hopefully it goes down in the history books. I think it will. I see a lot of big people talking about it. The boy CZ Binance follows me. He's going on Thread Guy's space next week. He might as well come on the number one BNB, BSC, PALU, Aster influencer in the world, Jay Gagan. He's welcome on here. CZ, if you're watching this, I'll send you a link right now. Imagine if CZ Binance comes on the stream right now, guys. That could be the catalyst that sends us to the moon. $18.1 million market cap. Should we tweet at CZ? I'm going to tweet at CZ. Guys, we got to go retweet this. I'm going to say, hey, CZ, do you want to come on the stream right now to talk? Hey, he's probably sleeping, though. I don't know if I should do that. I'm going to do it. Shoot or shoot, right? Let me get my orange square. All right, if you guys are watching this, I need you to absolutely retweet this, bull post it, because if we get CZ on the stream, it would be the most incredible thing in the world. Let me just make sure everything's right. What else do we have? Aster, BNB. I'm just going to use those. Aster, BNB, BSC. All right. All right. All right. We're tagging them. We are tagging CZ right now. 1 second. Where's that thing? Super Cycle. Give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. All right. Everybody go to my Twitter account. The most important thing you do today, go repost this and tag him. Because if he comes on this stream, guys, I mean, everything we're talking about is going to go parabolic, even though it already is. But if you want to see a $100 million candle, if CZ comes on a stream, this thing is going to go parabolic. It just ran up to $25 million overnight. It just ran up to $25 million. Oh, man. Go retweet this, guys. Hold on. Let me find it for you. I have so many tabs up. It's impossible. All right, coach. Guys, go retweet this. Go tag him. And then let me know if he comments. I'm going to send him a link to come on here. That would be insane. I mean, he responded to the thread guys. Thread guy was like, hey, I'd love to have you on. He said on Friday. He's probably sleeping. Let me find out. Where does he live? He lives in Dubai. What time is it in Dubai? In Dubai, 128 CZ. I was asleep last night. So if he's asleep, I wouldn't blame him. But if he comes on this stream, guys, that's enough to send this thing, I mean, just through the roof. Through the roof. We'll see. We follow each other. We never interacted, but you know, I don't doubt the power of community. You know, I don't doubt the power of you guys retweeting this, commenting on it, and potentially putting this in front of CZ Binance, and he might see it. So go retweet this, guys. If you haven't, go comment, go tag him. I mean, already 50 retweets in the first minute, which is insane. There's a lot of people in here, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. We appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, he's commented, you know, he's retweeted some stuff before. So who knows? I'd love to have him on the stream and just talk about like BNB, Aster. And then I wouldn't even name individual names. I would just talk about just how well he's done in the BNB chain, you know? I'm not going to like try to pump tokens to him. I just ask him about everything that's going on. All right, someone let me know if he comments. And if he does comment, I'll gladly send him a link. CZ, you're always welcome on my stream. Nothing but respect for you. I always say that CZ walked so we could run. You know, he literally went to prison for us for 4 months. You know, not easy. And now he's out, and he's just, dude, he's honestly just doing the best job ever. And he's not even trying to do it. He's just posting. All he said was, what does BSC stand for? And he lets the community do the rest, right? I said BSC stands for Binance Super Cycle. The Binance Super Cycle, which we are in today, guys. Quick look at Paloo. Congrats to everyone that got in on Paloo as well. $89.5 million market cap. Looking very, very strong today. I mean, do we even show what happened? Like, do we just look at today's chart? Or should we look at what happened the past week? 4 days, dude, and then one just God candle came in. Absolutely shocked the world. 4 is running. I'm going to pull up the 4 chart too. Even though I don't own 4, I hope that 4 goes through the roof. Because the higher that 4 goes, the higher that everything else can go. That's just how it works, you know. You need a $1 billion runner. And dude, we haven't had a BNB season at all. It was Solana, it was Ethereum. Like we need a $1 billion runner. How has there not been a $1 billion runner on BSC? Like it's going to happen now. Whether it's BSC, the Binance Super Cycle, which I think it's going to do very well. Whether it's 4, whether it's Paloo, we're going to be positioned accordingly. But yeah, you got it. 4 is running. Go ahead and pull it up. 4 is running. $234 million market cap. I think it hit 250 million. Yeah, it did. And you're right. It is looking good, guys. 4. But the higher that 4 goes, the better. Skizzo says flip floor. I don't think so. I think that this is a PVE world, you know? Like I own multiple Binance meme coins. I hope they all do well. Even the ones that I literally put 4 into my Dex screener at 200K market cap I didn't buy. I'm still rooting for it to do well. So that's where we got like a little bit different, right? It's not like, you know, some of these other chains. And I don't want to talk shit on other chains, but other chains, it's like people can hold for like an hour, a day. Like it goes to like 2 million and then it's over. Like BNB and BSC, the Binance Super Cycle, people can hold. It's BNB season, baby. Like Mr. B said, it is BNB season. What other tokens you guys have, guys? What other tokens should I look at? I think the only one I'm looking at right now is this one right here. We're in price expiration, guys. $20 million. Congrats to everyone that got in on this call. We've already talked about why we're bullish on it. BSC stands for, well, it stands for the Binance Super Cycle. Of course, and we invited CZ on the stream, that'd be great. I mean, my thing, if I saw people saying, and don't fool with me now, if I saw people saying, hey, CZ responded, I would be like, oh shit. You can buy it on Pancake Swap. You can buy it on Trust Wallet. Hopefully you guys have those. It launched like what, an hour and a half ago? It launched an hour and a half ago, but all you have to do is copy the address, put it into Pancake Swap, put it into Trust Wallet, and then you are able to buy it. Even this though, this reminds me of like Aster. You can pull this up. I top blasted Aster. So I first posted BSC at 4 mil, right? You can see the tweet here, 4 mil, under 4 mil, I should say. And then right here, BSC looking incredible here, touched 8 million. Like I kind of top blasted this post, which some people are like frown upon top blasting or posting the top, you know, but I was like, this thing is going much higher. Look how beautiful that is. And I said, we are so early to the Binance Super Cycle. We really are. We really are so early to the Binance Super Cycle, guys. But anyways, I top blasted this post. Turned out to be a good post at $8 million market cap. Now we're up to $20 million market cap today. 45 minutes into the stream, guys. Let me check some text, make sure nothing's on fire out there in the world. Nothing's on fire out there in the world. They did get a Twitter account. I would imagine the team, I mean, this launched an hour ago. You know, I would imagine the team is building out a Telegram channel, website, everything that comes with it. I would imagine the team is building out for the Binance Super Cycle. Now, the community is forming, right? I mean, you go from 0 to $18 million, $32 million in 24-hour trading volume, or excuse me, $32 million in volume in an hour. What's the volume on 4? The volume on 4 is $80 million, guys. BSC has almost half of that in an hour. 4 has that in 24 hours. BSC has almost half of that in an hour. That just shows you how much volume is coming in. It's just been slowly and steadily climbing up. People that got in early are taking some profits. People who are waiting on the sideline are putting more money in. I feel like this is going to be a stairway to heaven. I feel like I'm watching the Aster chart just 3 weeks later. And this might have been exactly 3 weeks since Aster launched. Can someone fact check that? So you can pull this up, Coach. 17th is when this token launched. Here's the 30th. So it's 13 days, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 days since Aster launched is when we got delivered the Binance Super Cycle. 17,000 people in here. That just shows you how much attention is on this. Right now. Wow. Insane. Let's go to the, I want to go to the actual Binance page, see what they're tweeting, see if there's any more alpha. You know, just because we found this doesn't mean that there can't be another post. But I posted this on my guy Eljaboom's page. Pull this up, Coach. He said, show me a BNB meme coin. I said, BSC, the Binance Super Cycle. It got 232 likes, 58 retweets. I mean, don't mess with me. Kayla, don't mess. She said that he responded. Is Kayla telling the truth? No way. I don't know if she's telling the truth. Kayla? She's messing with me. Kayla, why would you mess with me like that? He did not respond. He did not respond. Terrible joke. I knew someone was going to get me. But you got to have like a sense of humor. I guess it's kind of funny if you're into that like dark, messed up humor stuff. Someone mentioned Pup. What are the meme coins you guys like? She's messing. He is sleeping. Yeah. Maybe he'll respond, you know? Jake just keeps giving us gems. We've done well this month, right? In September. Like a lot of KOLs flip bearish. They told you to sell. They told you were going down. A lot of people I trust, not trust, a lot of people that I respect and listen to a lot, they told you that crypto was going down. I was like, well, I've been following this guy since 2021. He called the top to the exact date. Now he's saying that we're going to go down. He sold 50% of his portfolio. I was like, should I sell? And I looked in the mirror. I go, no, bro, you're a fucking Chad. You're not a paper-handed cheat. You lock in, son. And I ended up holding, and now we're here, right? And then BNB, meme season started. I saw Aster early. The rest is history. But Aster really started this all, guys. If it wasn't for Aster launching 20 days ago, I'm not sure if there would have been a BNB meme season or a Binance Super Cycle like we're seeing today. Aster launched 20 days ago, guys. And after that, so much liquidity flooded into the BNB ecosystem. We saw BNB go from under $1,000 to over $1,300 today, flipping XRP. We have to give a huge shout out to BNB for flipping XRP. And whenever you have a chain that's doing this, guys, there's so much liquidity that is going to flood into meme coins, which is what we're seeing. That's why people are celebrating a $250 million all-time high for meme coins, which we should. I'm celebrating it. But you also have to understand just how high these things could go. When you have a token that is literally like BNB in price exploration, and you're seeing so many people onboarding into the BNB ecosystem, and you're seeing the GOAT of the crypto space, CZ Binance, tweeting about memes, you have to understand that there's going to be a lot of runners. I think there will probably be multiple billion-dollar meme coins on BNB this cycle. I think 4 could be one. I think BSC, the Binance Smart Chain, could be one. It's early, but I like everything that I'm seeing so far. I like everything I'm seeing so far. What's your wallet? You can use you can use MetaMask. Someone said you can use a hardware wallet, SafePal. If that's like the best place to store it. That's the best place to store it. All right. Let's actually do. This is a free crash course. This is kind of how I find gems. Right here. You can pull it up. This is how I find gems, guys. I go here. What's he tweeting about? James one tweeting about 7 minutes ago. Is he tweeting about? That's not what he's tweeting about. Let's find what he's tweeting about. Kind of like that. Like literally what I just did. Like, what's he tweeting about? What kind of contract is that, right? And you just got to make your own decision. He's tweeting about another one. That one's running too. Holy shit. Oh, but that launched a long time ago. Okay. This is how I find tokens. Here we go. Sir Peters, pull us up. There we go. At this rate, we're going to have multiple 50 million runners on BNB every single day. I literally don't have enough BNB to keep up with all these memes going full send. I'll keep my strategy simple. I'll ape into whatever CZ tweets or post about. Yeah, me too. His latest one, Binance Super Cycle. I've seen him list every single coin he's mentioned before on Binance Alpha, and I can't afford to fade another. Boom! Retweet. Everybody go retweet that. I just retweeted it. Shout out to Sir Peters. What did your pop say? It's Jake Gagan season. It might be, guys. It might be. No, it's actually CZ season. I'm not doing anything special. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Just like this. Go on here, hit home. Oops. Somebody already created it, was busy buying. And there was a couple when I first found it. Forget small talk, guys. I want to know what you trade on BNB chain. We trade Aster, BNB, BSC, PALU. How about you, son? How about you, son? Right here. Sir Peters is in. Yeah, everything's about it. Crazy, man. Crazy times. But anyways, let's just do it one more time. Binance Super Cycle, real. The coin refuses to go down. Yeah. That's kind of how I find it. And then I get a notification of CZ tweets. When CZ tweets, like the Paloo tweet, I came in late. I came in like an hour or two late. I think I was playing tennis and I was like, I got to find a stall. Aped an insane amount that you should not ape, and turned out to be a good play. But that's kind of how I found my gems right there, just scrolling Twitter, literally. Like the best alpha is not going to be in call groups unless it's Jake Gagan's Discord. If you haven't joined Jake Gagan's Discord, guys, it is here on my bio. Free Discord. We've had some great calls in there. I think everybody's very, very happy about joining. Very active community too. But it's right here, guys. Join my free Discord. It's linked in my bio. But really, the best alpha you can find is just you being online. That's it. Can you be online? That's it. And I think that we're going to have some big runners, guys. I mean, we already have, but like CZ hasn't even confirmed this to be like his actual token. I mean, you saw what happened with Paloo last night. If he confirms it or responds to it, goodbye, God candle, 100 million, 200 million, 300 million. Take his advice. He said, if you can't hold, you won't be rich. I've learned to hold. There's probably some people that have sold 4 too early. There's probably some people that have sold Paloo too early. CZ told you, if you can't hold, you won't be rich. Never fade CZ Binance. Never fade CZ Binance. The Jake Gagan God candle probably came when I started streaming. I think I started streaming at like $8 million market cap, and then we ran up to 17, and then we ran up to 25. So if you do an hour, there's your Jake Gagan God candle. There is your Jake Gagan God candle. We started streaming right here, 5 p.m. on the dot. Woo! Jake Gagan God candle. Don't fade Jake Gagan during the cycle. They forgot last cycle. They probably weren't even here. I found a token at $100,000 market cap. We ran to $7 billion streaming every single day. Y'all must have forgot. Can't forget. You can't forget. But I like what I'm seeing here. The chart looks incredibly healthy, guys. I mean, you have to keep in mind that this token just ran up from 0 to 25 million in literally an hour. So like you do want this stairway to heaven. I want to see people pulling out money. I want to see new people who are on the sideline getting in. That's kind of what you want. You don't want straight up. Like, I don't even know how Paloo held up that well. It just shows you how much power CZ Binance has, but you don't really want straight up like this unless it's, I guess, from CZ Binance, but it looks like people sold. See, look, it looks like it went to 63 down to 45 and then kind of kept climbing. So you want that kind of slow stairway to heaven. And that's what we got. 20,000 people in the live. That's insane. Shout out to Omar for reposting the stream. Yeah, it's been wild, guys. It has been wild. What's your prediction market cap for BSC? Look, you got to realize like how impossible that is to predict. This thing launched an hour ago. But when you look at it, right, it's at a $19 million market cap. It has $33 million in volume. CZ Binance tweeted about it. BNB Chain tweeted about it. Binance US tweeted about it. There's literally 20,000 people in a live stream when this launched an hour ago. So I'll let you come to your own conclusions. I think high. And that's what I said. Like, people are in that got in early, and you have people who are waiting for a dip. So it's beautiful. Whenever the chart continues to climb like this, guys, it's beautiful. There's a lot of people who are waiting on the sideline that might have saw it at 4 mil, 8 mil, didn't get in. Now they see it at 25 mil, and they're probably going to wait for it to come down and get in. That's part of the game that we play. That is part of the game that we play. 19 million today. Let's see what else is going on. I think I should tell everybody, if you don't know yet, guys, we are going to be doing a stream tonight. So we're coming back on tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about 3 hours and 45 minutes from now. 3 hours and 45 minutes from now. And we will be having James Wynn on the stream. I'm trying to find it. Here it is. Cool. Got it here. So James Wynn will be joining us, guys. We're going to be talking, as he says, Aster, BNB, the explosive growth in meme coins, Paloo, Yepe, Giggle, BSC, and many, many more. The James Wynn stream tonight. Who's all going to be there, guys? Let me know in the comments. Who else is going to be joining us tonight at 6 or at 9 p.m. Eastern? So like 3 hours from now, we'll be live. Let me know who's going to be joining us, guys, on the stream. I think it's going to be a big stream. I think it will be a very, very, very good stream. Trenches are back. Trenches are so back. I've never seen the trenches like this in my life, guys. King's there. Zay will be there. Mo Pill's there. Paloo's going to 100 mil. Let's go. Push it. Paloo's running. Paloo to 100 mil. Insane, guys. From 3 mil yesterday, 30x overnight. You never see stuff like that. That's wild. You guys did great on this. I want to give you guys a huge shout out. Thank you so much for doing this. Tagging CZ. You know, we tagged him, and you can see that it got 108 retweets, 359 likes. So he'll probably see this pop up in his algorithm, and maybe he doesn't come on today, but maybe he comes on tomorrow. It would be good to have CZ Binance on. That would be incredible. Paloo have a dog? Yeah, you just got to, I mean, I'm comfy in my Paloo, you know. J-Help will be there. Broccoli? Is Broccoli still running? Jake, a.k.a. Goat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. That would be insane if BFC hits 100 million. I mean, Paloo just hit it right now. Jayhawk, you saw it at 3 mil yesterday. I mean, I've seen crazier shit happens, and I like this narrative a lot. I do. I like the BSC narrative a lot. It's the Binance Super Cycle, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. So it looks like the team is, yeah, they've linked it. They've linked a Twitter account. They've pinned some tweets. Next up is getting a Telegram going for them, getting a website, and I think that this thing could be a very big runner this cycle. How's the rest of the crypto space doing today? How you guys feeling about the rest of the crypto space, guys? Wasn't ETH just at $4,700, $4,900? ETH at 44.89. BNB does not care. Up 30% on the week. Can we just look at this chart? I mean, probably one of the most beautiful charts that we've ever seen. Look at this chart, guys. This is the BNB chart. This is the BNB chart. Let me just pull it like this. Look at this chart. BNB was trading at 20. I think I first saw BNB right here in 2020. It ran up to $600. Holy shit. CZ's been printing. This ain't nothing new for CZ. He's been printing millionaires from $30 to 600. And it topped out at 635 all the way down to $200. And this run that we're seeing here, guys, is unprecedented. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. Like, look at this. BNB a year ago was at $560. It's up 129% in the year. $183 billion market cap. Absolutely insane. He's been printing. He has been printing millionaires, guys. And I don't think CZ Binance is slowing down anytime soon. Ain't nothing new for CZ Binance. So, wow, what a stream so far. We're going to keep it going here. I got some more updates, but BSC, the Binance Super Cycle, as I mentioned, guys, CZ Binance tweeted, what is BSC? The community answered. The community answered. They said that BSC is the Binance Super Cycle. He said BSC stands for, and the people have spoken. BSC stands for the Binance Super Cycle. I grabbed a bag. I tweeted about it at 4 million for free in my Discord. Tweeted about it online for 4 million as well. I think my first tweet might be right here. Let me see if I can find it. Nope. Here. Yep. Literally said BSC equals the Binance Super Cycle, $4 million market cap. Is this the next big BNB meme coin? With the contract address at 4 million, underneath 4 million, I should say. And now it's all the way up above a $17 million market cap. So a 4X from there. I think it's going to keep running, guys. Let me use the restroom and I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a quick pee. I will be right back. Let me play this intro. I got a cool intro. It'll count down. You think I can pee in 45 seconds? I think so. Ready, set.
If you are a crypto investor, you have to watch this video. This new token launched less than a week ago and has absolutely taken over the crypto space. Investor, you have to watch this video. If you are
biggest P ever, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and ready to rip today. I'm seeing some other runners while I'm on stream. I'm like, God, like one just ran to 15 million. I don't want to call. I know there's a lot of people on here, and I want to make sure I do my due diligence, and I want to make sure CZ tweets about something. Is CZ going to tweet about something? Very, very important. Let's see. Let's see. BSC to 500 million. 100 million this stream. I woke up 1 hour too late and seen it 8 mil. I mean, 8 mil is like, it's earlier than it is now. It's earlier than it is now. I think that this token, I mean, this is probably one of the healthiest charts you're going to see for meme coins that just launched, guys. And I think that this token is going to have a lot of mind share over the next couple days and weeks here for the BNB ecosystem, right? I mean, launch CZ Binance tweet up to 11 million, healthy consolidation, people selling. Jake Gagan, God Candle. I don't want to take all the credit, but this did go live right at 5 o'clock. And, you know, now you're seeing this kind of have a stairway to heaven. BNB chain tweeted about it. CZ Binance tweeted about it. It is insane what is going on. How you guys feeling out there, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Shout out to Kayla. How you guys feeling out there about this token, guys? What else did you get into? Did you get into Paloo? Did you get into 4? Did you get into Yepe? Let me know how you guys are feeling about this token. Let's see what CZ's doing. I want to see how you guys are feeling. Yeah, so what is this? Callback, rebound, strength. BNB is once again the leader. Just check the cross-chain funding situation provided by D-Bridge and BNB Chain China. And this is just showing you how much money is going into, oh my goodness. Look at how much money from all of these different chains, guys, is going into BNB. Ethereum, Solana, Arbitrum, Base, all of this money is flooding into BNB chain, and it's not even close. It's not even close. John says, I'm sick. I sold my Paloo a few hours before the crime started. I mean, when that happens, man, you have to say, hey, look yourself in the mirror, but hey, I bought Paloo. I got it. I just sold a little bit too early. You got to understand where we're at in this cycle, right? It's not Solana. It's the BNB season. One tweet can change your life, right? And it happened with CZ. So I wouldn't be down on yourself. I mean, it's easy to kick yourself when you're down, but I would look at the positives. Like, you bought Paloo. Most people faded it. You bought Paloo. You just happened to sell a little bit early. And to be honest, it wasn't looking good last night, right? I mean, there was like no deck screener. The token was going down. There was a lot of FUD online. So I would just say, keep your head up and understand that you bought Paloo. You made the right decision to buy it. That's the same thing that happened with 4. Like, I didn't buy 4. If I would have put $1,000 into 4 when I saw it, it'd be worth over $1 million right now. I'm not beating myself up. I'm saying, okay, you put it in. You know, you put it in your deck screener. You had the right idea. You just got to buy it next time. So just learn from everything, bro. Like, you're not going to hit every play. You know, you're going to sell some plays too early, which you did. You're going to not buy some plays that you see at 200K, which I did with 4. But there's always the next play, right? Just show up, next play. If I was upset with myself about all the things I bought and sold that didn't turn out well, I would not be here today, right? You got to have a short mindset when it comes to trading. You miss a lot. You sell too early. You buy the wrong token. You sell too late. But guess what? If you learn from all of those, well, then you're going to still have success, because all it takes is one. I mean, if you bought Aster on day 1, you probably made back all of the gains that you missed this year. If you bought Paloo and you held, you probably made back all the gains that you missed this year. If you bought 4, you probably made back all the gains that you made this year. If you bought BSC, well, the story's to be told. If you bought BSC when I tweet about it, you're up 4x. And for some people, that's good. For me, I'm not even thinking about selling it, personally. I'm getting greedy. Greed's good to some extent. I'm not going to get too greedy, but I just see the momentum with this. I mean, $35 million in volume. It's almost half of what Four is doing. Four is at a $250 million market cap. BNB season is here. It's not stopping. So not getting greedy, but I think that 15 mil is not going to be the top for a token like this. Maybe on a different chain, but not this chain. Not this chain, guys. 16 mil. So this is a long-term hold for me. I mean, this is a long-term as long as the Binance Super Cycle, which is the name of the token, and as long as like the Binance meme season runs, right? As long as the bull market runs, this is going to be a hold for me. Along with all the other tokens, like we are in the first inning of the BNB meme season, in my opinion. For sure, man, it happens. I literally fell out of my chair when I logged in this morning. Yeah, I think that you just got to, dude, you just like you win some, you lose some, you know. But if I would have like, or if you would have had like a upset mentality, like, or if anybody would have had an upset mentality, you might have missed this, you know. And there's going to be more. There's going to be more. So my thing to you is like, bro, just learn from it, you know. But there will probably be a time in the future where you don't sell, and it like. Paloo went from 0 to 14 million down to 3 million. I bet a lot of people sold, right? Sold at a loss or broke even. And that's just the name of the game. I mean, dude, no one's expecting a CZ Binance tweet. I mean, I was praying on it. It's not expected. And no one can expect $100 million to come into the market cap. So I would say don't beat yourself up, bro. Get back to the drawing board. You should congratulate yourself. Say, hey, I bought Paloo early. What can I buy next? And that answer might be this for you. You might have already bought it. You might have faded it because you were in a bad mindset for selling your Paloo. But I think that the main thing that you got to do, bro, in trading, and this is what I try to do, is just have a short mindset. You know, I really do. I try to have a short mindset. I mean, bro, I lost so much money on Libra, that token. I lost so much, you guys would be sick. And look at me here today. Still calling good plays, right? I called Libra. It looked good. It looked good. The president of Argentina tweeted about a meme coin after Trump's went to 80 billion. That's a great buy at 200 million. Then you just had, you know, obviously the whole Hayden Davis and scammer shit on the back end. What can you do about that? I want to see a God candle here, though. You know, I want to see like a Paloo candle. Like, how do we go from 16 million to 96 mil? There you go, bro. You bought this. So don't be too hard on yourself. Crack a beer and just learn from it, bro. Trading's not easy. Like, you're not going to hit 100% of the trades. It's not going to happen. And I feel for you. I've been there, bro. I know how it feels. It's probably the same way I feel about Four, putting the contract into my deck screener, looking at the chart at 200K. It went on to 1000X. I didn't buy it. If I would have put in $100, it'd be worth 100,000. If I would have put in $1,000, it'd be worth $1 million. I faded it. Part of the game. Guess what? Woke up, saw Paloo, saw BSC. That's the name of the game. Up Crypto says, thanks, brother. I bought BSC after your post at 4.5 million. Hey, I'm happy it worked out so far. Hopefully they will rotate from Paloo to BSC. My regret is not buying enough Paloo, but now I'm locked on BSC. Thanks for your call and Sir Peter's reply. There you go. I mean, yeah, I don't like when people like bank me. Look, I try to just call good stuff, but there are some times that it's not good. That's just part of the game that we play, you know? So I don't like when people thank me, and I don't like when people get mad at me. It's like, I'm posting stuff that I think is good, and I literally just have my post notifications on for CZ Binance. And if it's good, I share it. If it's not, I don't. If I'm confident, I'll share it with you guys. Like Aster. When I saw that, I was very confident. Still am. Like, I haven't sold $1 of Aster. I don't know if I'm crazy or not. I don't know if I'm crazy or genius. What do you guys think? I have it on my my other computer, but my buy is like right here. My buy is right here, and I haven't sold $1. We ran up to 240, didn't sell $1. We're at $2, didn't sell $1. Some people will call me stupid. I just think that we have more room to grow especially this cycle. Especially this cycle. I might just keep this stream going. Yeah, you can buy Paloo on Aster. I saw that. Let's see. Your Pop says, CZ is about to wake up any minute now. I am anticipating a Binance Super Cycle tweet after he finishes his omelet. I mean, that would be insane. That would be insane if he does. Coach, you can pull up this tweet here from Your Pop. That'd be wild. I am following the Paloo Twitter. I think that they got their account taken down. That's what someone told me in the Discord. I was following it, but I think that they got their account taken down. So let me try to follow it again. Oh, it's suspended. Yeah, their account's suspended. Can I still hop in BSC or is it too late to enter? I can't give you those answers, you know? I can't give you those answers. Like, yeah, because I don't want to be responsible for your purchases. I bought in at 4. I bought in 8. I think it's going to go very, very high. Do what you want with that information. Do what you want with that information. Sorry, let me pull it up. 18.7 million. Chart looking very, very healthy. A lot of people were waiting on the sidelines to get into this token. China's waking up too. What time is it in China? What time is it in China? China, 6:04 a.m. So China's about to wake up and literally see like there's a token called Binance Super Cycle. China is about to wake up and see that there's a token called Binance Super Cycle that CZ tweeted about. Like, what do you think is going to happen? You're front running China. You are front running China. China's waking up. They're going to see this tweet that says BSC stands for what? And they're going to see a token underneath $20 million market cap. China is waking up in about an hour. America is front running China. Who would have thought it? Who would have thunk it? CZ gave it. Like, I think some of these plays have come out in Chinese time. But this one CZ gave to the American people, I feel like. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. What's your guys? I want to ask your price predictions for a token like BSC. $20 million market cap today. I gave you guys a clean 5x. So if anyone is ever going to get mad at me for not selling, now's your time, right? Because I gave you a clean 5x. I don't want to hear from anyone. Everybody's at all-time highs. But what are your price predictions for BSC? I want to hear what you guys' price predictions are for this token. It launched an hour ago. It's really tough to say, but you can look at some of these metrics, right? I'll use some of these metrics here. $19 million market cap, $35.5 million in volume. And if you look at the volume of something like Paloo, it's probably crazy, right? 180 million. That's because of the tweet. But for the number one meme coin, $82 million in volume. So Paloo is almost half of that. I want to see your guys' thoughts. How high do you think you can go? $2? What even is the price? Oh, it's 2 cents. I didn't even see that. I literally just look at market cap. Okay, it's at 2 cents right now. I always do market cap. 300 million by tomorrow. Have you bought? No. Sorry. What is that? I can't even read that. It's hard for me to buy like a Chinese ticker. I can't read it, 100 mil, 1 bill. BSC, 1 to 2 billion. Wow. I like this guy. This guy knows how to think. 10 billion. Oh my goodness. If this ran to 10 billion, guys, I'd be happy with $1 billion. Can we get CZ a pardon? I think the Trumps will do that. I think Donald Trump will do that. Trump loves him. Which camera angle do you guys like better? This one or this one? We have the Jake Gagan show on this one. This one's pretty fresh too. Bina, no, I'm not in it. Although I saw that too, like that was part of that Paloo care package thing, but you can't get in them all. Okay, here I have some Chinese tokens, guys. I don't own any of these. I'm just showing you. Like, look here, you can see that they're just on the top of the stream. So number 3 token, I don't know how to pronounce that, and I don't own these. I'm not telling you to buy them. I have no idea what they are, but I'm just looking at the top trending tokens. 12 million. Yeah, I wish I could read it, but sometimes you don't have to read it. But the volume is crazy. 45 million is insane. It launched the 25th. So wait. Okay. Oh, it launched today. This is another one. 254 mil. Sheesh. Wow. That's a Chinese token right there. Crushing it. 255 mil. This is higher than 4. What is this? How do you pronounce this? Can someone pronounce this? Wow. That just shows you that, guys, BNB memes are about to explode. BNB memes are about to explode. BSC is now the number 2 trending token. 18 mil, $35 million in volume. Oh, it's called Binance Life. I like that too. So we have a Binance Life. We have a Binance Super Cycle. I like Binance Super Cycle. I think it's got a nice ring to it because technically, like, we are in a Binance Super Cycle. So I think it has a nice ring to it. I'm comfy in my Binance Super Cycle bags. I'm comfy in my Paloo. I'm not like purposely not reading your text. I just didn't see it. There's a lot of people texting. You're a cool guy, Jake. I understand why you won't read my text. You have a big reach. Power comes with great responsibility. All good. Your prediction BSC would be 100 million short term. Yeah, I wasn't like purposely not reading your text. It's just there's a lot of people. There's 26,000 people in here. So a lot of comments coming in. 35 million a few hours. Retrace tomorrow. UTC afternoon around 25, 50 million. Maybe some of these will come true. Who knows? The crazy thing is that all it takes is one CZ Binance tweet and this thing goes to the moon. But look, I like this narrative, guys. It's been a while since I've been like this bullish, right? I liked Paloo. I love BSC. I love the Binance Super Cycle. Just the name that it has, the timing, the day that BNB hits all-time highs, the day that some of these meme coins are breaking all-time highs on the BNB chain this year. CZ Binance super active, and this is the Binance Super Cycle. So I feel like this could be the mother of them all. I really do. I think that this could be absolutely massive. We called it 4 million, ran up to $25 million plus on the stream. It's only an hour 2. I mean, to be 25 million an hour 2 before China wakes up, I think this is going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a good one. All right, let's see what else is happening in the crypto space today. Sir Peter's tweeting. Sir Peter's did a great job bull posting Aster. He said, China is waking up in about an hour, by the way. They'll see CZ post about what BSC stands for, and they'll do the homework themselves. The community has chosen the right one. Now send it to 100 million and give it a Binance Alpha listing. Yeah, that's the thing with tokens like this, guys. You're getting in, repost that, good post. You're getting in before any of the utility can come, right? Binance could, first off, a CZ Binance suite is massive. Binance Alpha could list this like we saw with Paloo. Aster could list this like we saw with Paloo. It's you're kind of front running everything, the way that I look at it. So I think we're kind of front running China. Kind of front running everything, the way I look at it. I don't know. I was not expecting a BNB meme season like this. I have no idea. I guess I do have an idea, BNB meme season started because of Aster's success. If Aster did not have the success that it had, we would not be having a BNB meme season like we're having today. But Aster brought so much eyes and attention to BNB, which then caused the price of BNB to absolutely skyrocket, which then caused a lot of people to have a lot of liquidity on the platform, which kicked off a BNB meme season. But there's a couple meme coins right now that are over $250 million market cap in a number of days. There's a number of meme coins, probably 5 now, that are above $100 million market cap. And there's meme coins that are launching an hour ago that are running to 20 million that have $35 million in volume. And I'm talking about the Binance Super Cycle, BSC. So I think it's going to be an exciting month of October, and hopefully it continues into November. But guys, we are just getting started with Binance season, and I think it is the Binance Super Cycle. Raid the comments with Binance Super Cycle, guys. Raid the comments with Binance Super Cycle. Peter says, mark my words, 200 million tomorrow morning. I mean, bro, I went to bed last night with PALU at 3 million. I woke up at 96 million. Like anything is possible. I got to sneeze. Sneezing is good luck, right? Spam the comments with Binance Super Cycle. Yeah. I mean, dude, I wouldn't be surprised. You could go either way, right? Like I wouldn't be surprised if this was at 200 billion when you wake up. You know, like if CZ tweets about it, I'll wake up to 200 billion. I'm not even sleeping. I mean, we just have a fat candle coming in here. China's waking up. Massive candle coming in. But like legitimately, bro, like if CZ tweets about it, Binance alpha list it, more people talk about it. Some Chinese whales that have been in China holding BNB for 7 years, and they have billions of dollars in BNB, want to have fun and ape it. It could go so high so quick. I was not expecting Paloo. When I went to bed last night, guys, I was expecting maybe like 6 million, 7 million. I was fine with 1 million. I woke up to 96 million. So yeah, when you have something called Binance Super Cycle, not only is it a great meme coin, but it also makes the chain look good. Like, what are we saying right now? We're saying Binance Super Cycle. What does that do? It drives more attention into Binance. You have a token like Paloo, which I love, I hold, but it's like, if I say Paloo, people are like, what? But if I say Binance Super Cycle, people understand what that means. It's all about Binance. It's Binance Super Cycle, baby. BSC still under $20 million today. All right, let's see. How's our Aster doing? Aster looks ready to rip too. Aster looks ready to rip. I've never sold a single Aster token. My price target is like, I don't even want to tell you guys. I can tell you guys. But I think like, I think that this could go to $10. I'd probably start taking profits at like 8. But I really think that Aster, you know, for me, and I've said this multiple times, but Aster is a multi-cycle hold. Imagine you found BNB back in 2017 and it ran up to a $5, $6, $7 billion market cap and you sold your entire bag. And now 2 cycles later, it's at $160 billion market cap and flips XRP. Like, you wouldn't be able to live with yourself. So even though I got into Aster early, I might take out my initials, maybe. But I think this is a multi-cycle hold. Like, I think Aster is going to do well this cycle. It'll probably come down with the rest of the markets. And then it's probably going to take over the perpetual decentralized exchange cycle market next cycle. And then for cycles to come. CZ Binance has already said that this is going to be bigger than centralized exchange. Like, they're betting big on Aster. That's why I'm betting big on Aster. So, I mean, everyone should have an exit plan. I mean, if your thing is to full clip. But for me, it's like, I mean, maybe I take out my initials and some, but maybe just let it ride forever. Why not? Maybe it's just one you just buy and you forget about, like Bitcoin back in the day. Why not? And guys, if you haven't yet, make sure to retweet this space. It means a lot if you do. Thank you so much. Wow, this account already has almost 1,000 followers. They almost have 1,000 followers. And they retweeted it. Shout out to them, guys. Thank you guys for retweeting this space. This is the beginning of the Binance Super Cycle. Agreed. And that was the CZ Binance tweet, guys, that shook up the entire world right here. He says BSC stands for, and the answer is Binance Super Cycle. All right, I just threw 1K in BSC. Good luck, sir. I'm like the dealer at blackjack, like throwing cards. Good luck. May the odds be in your favor. No, I think it's a good buy. But that's what this shit is, you know? It is just gambling. It's gambling. But it's like you can have smarter gambling. Like when CZ Binance tweets this, you can find the best BSC, you know, that has $30 million in volume and buy that, right? Like this one, 21.4. It's just going to keep climbing. Like I might do a consecutive stream and never get off. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. But we're literally at all-time highs right here, guys. 22 million. What if I just stream forever and sleep? Just do a 30-day BSC Binance Super Cycle stream, live stream, travel the world. Do like what Pump Fun is, but just do it on X for free. Whoa. That's how it should have been the whole time. Brandon says, I want to size in more, but it's hard to buy that candle, so I'm here with more dry powder. That's always the best thing to do, bro. Oh, like I've learned so much that you should never, I mean, not never, you know, but it's like when you have the opportunity, like usually on green candles, it does come down. I mean, just look at the chart. Just look at the chart. Like here's the first pump, right? When CZ tweeted, I bet a lot of people bought in and it ran to what? 10 million. And then it came down to 3 and people were probably like, oh my God, I hope no one sold. But like, you should never just buy green candles. Like usually, like, look at this chart. Like this is a chart that has so much momentum. Even here, it ran to 25 million. It came down to 15. It's going up to 22. It's like usually my piece of advice for myself, and it's hard to do because you hear people like me on a live stream saying bullish shit. So you're like, I got to get in now. And sometimes it's not a bad call to just get in now. But if the charts come down a little bit, you can get a better entry. You can get some more tokens. But you run the risk of the charts never coming down. We're almost at a new all-time high, guys. $23.35 million here for BSC, the newest gem on the Binance Smart Chain, the BNB ecosystem, which is the Binance Super Cycle token. Super bullish on it myself. Found it early thanks to CZ Binance's tweet. And I think it's going to be a very, very, very big token. I called it a $4 million market cap. We are closely approaching a $25 million market cap right now. Looks like China's waking up. And we are right around a 4x away from a $100 million market cap. We just did a 6x on my stream. How hard will it be to do a 4x? I don't know how hard it will be to do a 4x, but BSC looking very good, ladies and gentlemen. The Binance Super Cycle. Will it be the first $1 billion token on the Binance Smart Chain? I think it's going to do really well. I mean, billion's a long way to go. There's got to be a lot of things that go right? Like CZ's got to kind of tweet about it a little bit more. Binance Alpha has to list it. Aster has to list it, but I don't see any reason why they don't. Jake, this goes to 100 million. I'm sending you a box of cigars. I quit nicotine, but I would have loved that in the past. I'll just put my BSC wallet. You guys can send me some tokens. That's it. I do it for free. I don't need, like, I bought in too. I'm right there with you. I don't do it for money. If I did it for money, guys, I'd be streaming on Pump Fun right now. And I'd have my own token. I do this for the love of the game, and I do it for my community. Name one other guy that's calling this shit in his Discord for free, back to back to back. Paloo at 6 mil, Aster at 400 mil, BSC at 4 mil. There's not a single person online that's doing that right now. Not a single one. And I do it for free. I do it for the love of the game. I do it to see you guys win. If it goes to 1 billion, I'll send you an island. Make sure it's Epstein's Island, please. Just kidding. It's a bad joke. It's the only island I know. Virgin Islands. How about that intro, though? I'm going to play it one more time. Not the full one, just the 10 seconds. My guy, Dom, cooked this up. Let's just watch it real quick. I think it's pretty fire.
If you are a crypto investor, you have to watch this video. This new token launched less than a week ago and has absolutely taken over the crypto space.
Hard. Shout out to my guy, Dom. Thank you, Kayla. How's the Discord going? I'm not even in there. Coach, you might have to check it. I'll pull it up real quick. Because sometimes if there's a lot of people that join, you got to like approve it. Let me see. I'm going to go on the Discord. A lot of messages, but I think we hit 1,000 people in the Discord, which is crazy. 1,000 people in like a matter of days is wild. We got motion. We got motion, ladies and gentlemen. We got motion. Let me check some messages. Almost 1,300 people in Discord. It's crazy. That's crazy. Because we started this thing like, how long ago did we start it, Coach? A week ago? And guys, when I talk to Coach, he's in the back. He helps run the stream. I'm not talking to myself. I'm not calling myself Coach. Should we make a BSC game in Fortnite? I can do that. I don't know. I've never played Fortnite. Can you make a BSC game in... can you make a BSC game in FIFA? Hey, do any of you guys have PS5? I want to start playing FIFA with you guys. I'll skunk all you guys in FIFA. Skunk. Wow, this is up 20,000%. That's actually fucking nuts. And you got to be like Jake. Jake streams. Jake buys token, tweets to friends, streams, doesn't look at portfolio, doesn't sell $1, doesn't have any worry. Jake holds. Be like Jake. Be like Jake. You play college football at 26? No, but I can. I'm down. I'm a Jake Discord OG. Let's go, Mo. You're very happy with Jake then. We are mooning, but I think we're just getting started. Don't listen to me though, you know. I don't want anyone to be like, dude, we ran up to 22. You told me they're getting started. Like, I'm bullish. I'm bullish. BSC should be the headlines of tomorrow's news. I think it's the headline of my news today. What's my title of the stream? The Binance Super Cycle? Dude, that is such a good name, bro. Like, the Binance Super Cycle is such a good name. Like, I think, like, here, stick with me now. Is there a world where all of these memes are all part of the story? You have 4, which everybody knows 4. It's CZ Binance thing. You have the Binance Super Cycle, a meme coin called the Binance Super Cycle. That is genius. That is genius. You got Paloo, which is like the cute little thing, the logo that they're sending out. But the Binance Super Cycle, guys, to me, that's a genius name. That is a genius name. The Binance Super Cycle. China's waking up, DX Ghost is happy. The reality is BNB chain isn't normie friendly and onboarding isn't as easy as Sol. I think you're right. Although I think Trust Wallet's pretty easy. So if you're new here, I think Trust Wallet's pretty easy, but I get it. I mean, Pancake Swap's pretty easy for anyone that's ever traded on traded crypto, but I think there are like Phantom Wallet's very good. But if you go to Trust Wallet, guys, Trust Wallet's pretty easy. Hold 20 million. We're going to 35 million next. Yeah, I think we're going high. You got to realize like this is early. It's called the Binance Super Cycle. There's 30,000 people who have joined this stream right now called the Binance Super Cycle. It's getting mind share. I mean, I haven't even really checked X. Should we check X together? Let's check X. Let me find a tab to use. Loads of fake Jakes in Discord. Yeah, guys, if you join the Discord, I'll never DM you ever. I'll never add you as a friend. This is just a warning. I mean, Coach, maybe we can like try to clean up the fake Jakes, but it's probably hard. I don't know how to do it, but we have a message in there saying like, I'll never DM you, and I never will. Like, I'll never DM you ever. So. We got some more tweets. This is a buy high or buy higher season. I went to sleep when Paloo was at 3 million and woke up to $98 million market cap. Me too. Now I actually love the BSC lore more than any of the previous ones. Me too. One listing can change everything. Another integration from ZZ can gig ascend it. There are multiple catalysts that could push BSC to the next level. It could paradoxically become the token of the super cycle. Holy shit. Binance Super Cycle, it ties the entire ecosystem together. I agree. Sir Peters, you watching the stream? That's what I just said. How are other tokens holding up? So BNB, I want to find out what it was when Aster went live. Can we do that? 1 month ago. So it went live 3 weeks ago. So BNB was at like $900. What did it go live? The 17th, I think it was. It was at $900. BNB has literally like went on a tear since Aster went live. It's the Jake Super Cycle. I like that. I like that. It's probably the CZ Super Cycle. Or it's the Binance Super Cycle, ladies and gentlemen. The Binance Super Cycle. I've gotten so many Jakes on different platforms messaging me. You report them, but it seems to do nothing. I know it's not you immediately when it starts with, hello, fellow trader. No. I mean, I'll never DM anybody. It's tough, but there's just so many, there's so many people on there. All right, let's see what else we got today. What's BNB chain doing? If CZ responds to this, guys, I'll love you forever. It did well. 451 likes. That'd be sick, dude. Is he awake or no? The market has spoken. The fundamentals are built for mass adoption, and this is only the beginning. The post all-time high growth is powered by BNB chain, momentum, 58 million active addresses, and #1 daily decentralized volume, proof of sustained user activity, and growing on-chain engagement from projects like Aster Dex. High staking yield and broad utility. Token scarcity. It's actually a deflationary token. High throughput and low fees. Institutional adoption. And also memes. So this is the tweet from CoinMarketCap. Yeah, BNB really like has a grip on the whole industry. They're like our Amazon, and I'm glad they are. Like they do a very, very good job. But they have CoinMarketCap, they have Binance, they have the BNB token, they now have Aster, they have YZI Labs, which I believe is called Yizzy Labs, and now they have just a ton of different memes that are going insane. Like a lot of people are making quite a bit of money on this chain, and it's just been amazing to see. As CZ Binance says, the BNB meme season is in full effect. He says, I didn't expect this at all, and people keep asking me to predict the future. Keep building. That's all you can do. Keep building. That's all you can do is keep on building, ladies and gentlemen. BNB meme season is in full effect. I want to find some tweets from BNB chain. While I do that, I'll leave you here for the BNB chain. But I think we found a runner, guys. I do. I think we found a good runner. We got Aster. We got the Binance Super Cycle. What a name. I mean, am I biased or does that just sound incredible? The Binance Super Cycle. What a name. You got Paloo, you got 4. You got the Binance Life. I think that's a Chinese token that I can't read. And you also have Trust Wallet. That was the other one. They have Trust Wallet. Someone says the only issue now with Trust Wallet is we can't see the value in dollars amount of BSC and some other ones. Otherwise, I'm a big fan. Just started using it. I mean, yeah, I think that's normal because it's so new. It takes like a while to sync it. But all you have to do is like act like you're going to sell it. And then click the amount, like click max, don't sell it. Obviously, you're going to sell it all. And it will tell you how much money you have in it. So I think it's pretty normal. That happens on MetaMask sometimes too. That happens on PancakeSwap, Uniswap. It happens when a token's so new. I mean, keep in mind, this token launched legitimately like 5 hours ago. So BSC target, ask the chat. Chat, what do you think the BSC target is? It's hard to say. I mean, we're at 20. We went from $4 million on the stream to $20 million. It has $40 million in volume in an hour. China's still sleeping. We've seen some big buys. I like to follow the big buys, the smart money, but it's hard to say. I mean, there's tokens on Binance that are trading above a $250 million market cap right now. I saw a token last night. I went to bed, a token I hold, a token I called early. I went to bed at 3 million. I woke up, it was at 96 million. I can't give you a price target. I mean, like, what if In the next hour, Binance Alpha says, we're listing Binance Super Cycle. And CZ tweets about it and Aster list it. I mean, that's number one token on the chain right now. So it's just so hard to call, for me. And I'm also on live stream, so it's like, I have to do some research. All I know is I put this out for you guys for free on X and in my Discord. Come join the Discord, saying BSC equals the Binance Super Cycle, 4 million market cap. Is this the next big BNB meme coin? That's all I know. I quote tweeted CZ like 5 seconds after he tweeted BSC stands for, and that's all I know. So I think it's going very, very high. I'm not ready to give a accurate price prediction as of yet, but I just think that there's a lot of catalysts. And this is coming from a guy that bought Aster, never sold Aster, bought Paloo, went to bed, woke up to a God candle like I've never seen before in my life. Like what happened with Paloo last night, I've never seen. So I just know how much money is in the BNB ecosystem right now. And if this catches on, which it looks like it's the number one token right now called Binance Super Cycle from the latest CZ Binance tweet, if this catches on, well, then it could go very, very high. Could also go very, very low. That's for you guys to decide. Probably not going low, but could go low. I like to put that out there just in case. Guys share Telegram. I don't know if they have one. I don't even know who the team is. I know that they have a Twitter account that just got set up. But these things take time, like a Dex screener. Oh, that's up. Telegram website, they take time. So hopefully that's like the next status. But I was like, are they going to put up a Twitter account? They put up a Twitter account. They retweeted the boy. They have 1,000 followers. So over 1,000 people follow the new token in a matter of like, what, an hour? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. So faded Binance Life. I think I faded it because I don't speak Chinese. I mean, dude, if someone would have told me what it meant, like even when they came in the chat, they're like, did you buy this? I'm like, what is it? Can't read it. I think a lot of money's flooding into BSC right now. I think a lot of people see the potential in it. I do. I'm looking at other tokens, other memes. I think a lot of people see the potential. Aster's still ripping though. Not talking about Aster, but I think a lot of people say, hey, I could probably buy this at 20 million instead of 100, 200. And I think a lot of people see the potential, but I mean, it's looking very, very healthy, guys. $20 million market cap. As I mentioned, I mean, a tweet from CZ, which we already got, something from BNB chain, a Binance Alpha listing. Like Paloo was what, 4 days old and it got a Binance Alpha listing? 4 days old. They're moving quick over there, guys, in Dubai or wherever Binance is headquartered. They're moving quick over there. Let's read this here. So Binance Alpha will 100% list it. It's literally called Binance Super Cycle, and CZ also posted it. Why wouldn't Binance Alpha list it? It's going to get listed in like 2 or 3 days. That's what I would think. That's what I would think. But I don't like to say like it's guaranteed, but I would lean towards that for sure. I mean, Paloo, like you're looking at the guy that held Paloo at 3 million, woke up and it's on Binance Alpha at 96 million. Like Paloo is great. I love it. I still hold it. Paloo is great. But something called Binance Super Cycle for me just feels like the end game. I don't know why. It feels like the number one, the head honcho, the big boss. It's the Binance Super Cycle. What's the show, Wedding Crashers? It's the Catalina wine mixer. It's the Binance Super Cycle. Everyone knows what Binance is. Everyone knows what Super Cycle is. And I think it's just going to get bigger. Emmy says, Jake, I follow you today and you made me 6X and counting. Can someone screenshot this? Kayla, can you screenshot this and tag me? 3, 2, 1. Thank you. Someone tag me in that. That's my Trump thumbs. Thank you so much. Well, congrats to you. I mean, dude, all I did was tweet about a project that CZ Binance tweeted about. What did I say? Wedding Crashers? Sorry. I'm on like, literally, dude, I'm on like 2 hours of sleep. Your pop woke me up at 2 a.m., which I'm glad he did. He's like, bro, I got to call you. I'm sorry to wake you up. But Paloo was pumping. I'm like, oh, what? It was the best way to wake up. But I couldn't go back to sleep. So If I say Wedding Crashers and not Step Brothers, I meant Step Brothers. But it is Catalina Wine Mixer. It is the Binance Super Cycle. And yeah, I think we're going to be streaming this for a long time, guys. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. I don't know. Like anything can happen, right? But I do think that this could be one that we're just like, I'm going to call you guys my day ones. I'm going to say, who was there on BSC day one? That's what I'm going to say. Who was there on BSC day one? The Binance Super Cycle. What a name. But the team does need to do like a great website, great Telegram. Well, if you don't want to join the Telegram, you can join mine, my Discord. Quick little shameless plug, guys, but here is my Discord for free. We have 1,300 members in there. Crypto Mastery Academy. Join my free Discord now. Called Aster at 400 million. Called Paloo at 6 million. Can we add another thing? Can I edit this? Because we also called BSC at 4 million. And yes, we have the retweets to show it. I didn't repost it. Why you don't repost like this? Anyways, try to repost it. Didn't work. $110x in 5 hours. The trenches make sense now. When you think about it, look at this. Here's a tweet. When you think about it, this coin is 3 days old, just hit 300 million. Life-changing gains are being made here. They really are. That's why I'm holding. I already posted it. I'll retweet it. That's why I'm holding, guys. Like, I'm just seeing shit run. And I think, like, for me, because I look at those Chinese names, I hope they do well, right? I like the name Binance Life. That's huge in China. I just didn't know it. I probably would have bought it. 4, great narrative. Paloo, great narrative. That's why I bought it. But this one, the Binance Super Cycle, like, it just makes sense. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Tell me if I'm crazy. But it makes sense to me. A little frustrated that I can't get into BSC. Will there be other tokens like this one? Probably. I mean, maybe. Hard to predict. Unless it's the end game. Big James, you get in? Big James. What up, Big James? I already posted it. Let me find it. Wow, what a name. Chat. The Binance Super Cycle. Incredible. Impeccable form. BNB spawned a 300 million runner in a single day. Holy shit. $300 million runner in a day. Insane. I want to see if someone tagged me. Someone tagged me? Oh, look at that. Someone said I made my first 1,000 with your call. That's nice. Nice. Congrats. Good, man. I like to see people winning. Nice. I got it, Muhammad. Just reposted. Thank you, Muhammad. Look at that. Jake, I follow you today, and you made me 6x and counting. Future mayor of Miami Beach, Jake Gagan. The future mayor. I've never seen anything like this though in my life, guys. BSC season is here to stay. Let me get some water, chat, and I will be right back. Get some water, chat. Be right back. We back. We back, baby. We back like we never left. All right, so Jake, you'll go to bed only when it. Maybe that's the key. Jake goes to sleep. Maybe that's the key. Once I go to sleep, it sends. All right, let's see. We'll wrap it up at 2 hours because I have a stream in 2 hours. I have a stream with James Wynn in 2 hours. And we will be talking BSC. We'll be talking all different types of memes. I'm excited, guys. I got James Wynn coming on the stream. Like, he's a legend. He's a legend. He bought Pepe super early, underneath, I think, like an $80,000 market cap, something crazy. He made a lot of money on Pepe. I don't remember exactly what happened with the liquidations. I remember like making videos. I got to ask him, but he got liquidated. He made a lot of money. I don't remember, but I know that's why he thinks that Aster is going to be big because of the dark pools. And we'll be talking a lot of meme coins. So that will be tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The James Wynn stream tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on X, guys. So if you want to join us, we'll be live in about 2 hours. This was an impromptu stream. I was not planning on going live today at 4 p.m., but we went live today, I think a little bit after 4 p.m., because we found the BSC token, the Binance Super Cycle, which went live a little over 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago. Currently trading at a $17 million market cap with $40 million in trading volume in 3 hours, guys, which is absolutely insane. The BNB meme coins are here, guys. I think it's going to be a very, very exciting bull run. We got Aster. We got Paloo. We got we got BSC, the Binance Super Cycle. And I think that we're going to have multiple meme coins on BNB that reach $1 billion market cap. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be live in about 2 hours. Come join me and James Wynn, because you are not going to want to miss this. Also, come to the Discord, guys. Join us there. It's linked in my bio. 34,000 people were here. I'm going to screenshot that. 34,000 people. That's insane. 34,000 people on a live stream is pretty insane. So let me smile in this video, and then we'll sign off, and I'll see you guys in 2 hours. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. 34,000 people. Wow. For a token that launched an hour ago is pretty nutty. Pretty nutty. So it's at 17 million. We called it 4. There's a liquid 4.5x, 4.25x. I think it's going to go much higher. And we'll be back on to talk about BSC, Aster, BNB, everything. And what if CZ Binance wakes up when I'm live with James Wynn and he comes on? We're going to try that again. I'm going to put a tweet out that says, CZ, I'm live with James Wynn. Come on, I'll send you a link. That would be crazy. So anyways, guys, we appreciate you, and we'll see you all in about 2 hours. Peace out, everybody.